Hello, guys. Welcome in, beautiful angels. We are going to play this to start off class with today. Get us really in the mindset for what we're going to learn today. We're going to learn about the codex today, the spiral. Hello, hello. Grand Rising. Bump, 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 bump. Well, that might go with it. Hello, Jason. Hello, Flower Power. Grand Rising Iron Gold. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Betty. Grand Rising. Oops. Yeah, rise and shine. I've been up since 6 o'clock with spirit in my ear all morning. Hello, Victoria. Oh, no. Hey, Betty, tell him the story about Samson. Show him the story of Samson. Thank you for the You're Awesomes. You're awesome too. Hello, Country Fried. Hello, beautiful brothers and sisters. For your whole self. Yes. Thank you, Irish and Jason. You guys are awesome. Awesomeness sent right back to you. Oh my goodness. Hey Trina, hi beautiful angel. Yeah. Hey, he can donate it, right? That'll make him feel good knowing he can donate it to other children. That'll get us going in the morning. That'll get us going in the morning. Woo. Love that. Love that. That's Archangel Michael saying, shaking us, saying, yeah, let's ignite. Let's ignite our flames today. Woo woo. All right. Goodness gracious. I put this up earlier. Why is it down? Timeline changed. Here we go. Rainbow butterflies. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. See what's playing? Ripple. Ripple. You cannot make this stuff up. I wish Yaya was in here. Oh my goodness. You guys that don't know, I was in Yaya's room one day and she was doing cards. She never does cards. Very rarely does she do cards, but she was doing cards that day. And I said, Yaya, pull me a card. And she said, you bet. And so she pulled me the Ripple card. And she said right after she pulled it, she said, this isn't your card. And you know what? I remembered the Ripple card. And ever since then, we've been getting little ripples from the universe. And today, the universe wants to give us the Ripple song. So that's very, very cool. All right, we've got our little messages from Spirit. Then we've got some messages from Lady Nada. A message from Lady Nada. A couple councils are coming in. Then we're going to have a lesson on codex. So we talked about codons. If you guys have any questions about codons, I'm gonna tell you basically the basics on codons. But if you have any other questions, then we're gonna answer those. Then we're gonna go on to the spiral codex. Okay, so we're gonna learn some things together today. Hi, Brandy. Hi, beautiful angel. I'm excited to learn this with you guys. Oh, that's awesome. A mama and a baby deer. Amazing. All right. So let us do our little messages from Spirit through our cards. Every day we do this. So first we have our Chakra Wisdom card. Chakra Wisdom says abundance. Yes. Happy new day, Tammy Lou. Hi, beautiful angel. I am worthy, and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I am honoring and respecting myself. I honor myself by knowing that I am worthy to receive. I am open to receive now. I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. Yes, if you need help, ask the universe for help. But just remember, you're not coming from a place of want. You're coming from a place of you already have it. You already have the help you need. The universe always has our back, guys. Always. This is our healing energy oracle. Our healing energy says, shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. Hello, Sharon. Hi, beautiful angel. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. Yes, you come from a place of wholeness. Absolutely. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells within me. Yes. Hi, Karen. Hi, beautiful angel. Shining light, harmony. I open myself to the divine being within me. I am the image of God. Thus, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn any darkness in me into something beautiful. In the absence of resentment, anger, or doubt, I find harmony. Yes. And inner strength. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities and know that with God I can do anything. Yes, all the power I need is within me. It sure is. It's all inside of you. The kingdom of God is inside of you. Sure is. Here's our work your light. Our work your light. Work your light. Yeah, there we go. Warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? This is called Only Jesus. Only Jesus. Warrior woman. Wonder Woman. Calling all the Wonder Women. Hello, Jen. Hi, beautiful angel. The Akashic records. Yes, your guidance is divinely guided. We are all divinely guided. Yes, the Akasha. This is where we get a lot of our answers. And play, guys. This is a game. Have fun with it. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is our game, and we are the master players. Remember that. Remember that. Yes. Play. The meek shall inherit the earth, remember? The meek shall inherit the earth. And oh my goodness, I left the card out. We can't have that. Gotta have three of the Starseed Oracle. Not two, not two. We need three. Bum, bum, bum. Let me get one more out. Life to live. To live. Only Jesus. Okay. Here we go. All right, our Starseed Oracle. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy. Physical and emotional healing. Both. Have to be completely healed. So work on it. If you need to work on it, work on it. If not, you're good. Sharon says she's whole. She doesn't need no more healing. She's good. Right? No, sit up, butterfly. You stay there, right there. Okay. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Yes. Be creative. Be the artist of your life. Manifest everything. Manifest your beautiful life, your abundance. Lift the veil, lifting the veil. Question everything. Anything unaligned must go. Right? Hi, Dee. Hi, beautiful Aunt Deanna. All right. Here's our angel for the day. Our angel. Go for it. Look at that beautiful angel sitting on that horse. Oh, no, that's a unicorn, guys. Woo, woo. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. Yes, it will. It'll take you into the galaxy. It will. Hi, Jessie Faye 1111. Welcome in, sister. Welcome in. Hi, Barbara 333. Welcome in. Nathan, nothing's gonna break our stride. Not a thing. Nothing's gonna slow us down. We're gonna keep moving. Even if it's slow, even if it's baby steps, as long as we're moving forward on our journeys. Yes. Oh, play that funky music, white boy. I love that. Here's our fairy card for the day. Oh, yes. Transformation. Yes. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. We are turning into the butterflies, guys. Source just dropped his shades and slid across the floor in his socks. Oh my goodness. Right? Here's our animal for the day. Our animal is the hummingbird. Yes, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. The hummingbird is also the symbol of timeline jumps. Yes! Yes, see, you know, Victoria. Hi, Bobby Rocks. Hello, darling. The hummingbird, miracles. Yes, beautiful. All right, here is our awakened dreamer, because that's who we are. We have awoken out of this dream. We know who we are at a soul level. Take yourself lightly. Your playful spirit is bursting at the seams, ready to laugh, create, and explore. If you give your childlike essence permission, what delightful shenanigans might ensue. Angels fly because they take themselves lightly. So get tickled by the divine comedy of life. As Bobby Rocks just walked into the room, this card is him. It is him. Take yourself lightly. It's how we should all get tickled, right? We should all be tickled. Haha, shenanigans, right. Here is our butterfly for the day. Our butterfly says, it is safe for me to explore unknown worlds and try new things. Don't be afraid to do new things. Try new things. We only have this short life. Yes, we're here to raise the frequency of the planet and transmute all this energy. But all we have to do that is be us. We need to get out there and share our light with people. Look, shine your light for you. That's what it says. This is called bloom. Bloom. Bloom and rise, angels. Here's our ascended master for the day. Our beautiful ascended master. Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Look at the beautiful rose in his heart. Speaking to the whole Magdalene line, right? Think about that. If when I said the words Magdalene line, you felt a tingle in your heart of the rose, you are part of that line. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Yes, Paul the Venetian. All right, let's get that way so we could see everything. Our keys and our beautiful crystals and everything, right? And the Ankh. The Ankh connects us to our higher self. Yes, it does. All right. Beautiful. Thank you for that, Spirit. Thank you for guiding us with your knowledgeable, beautiful wisdom. Beautiful. All right. We have Lady Nada coming in, the keeper of the heart flame of Christ consciousness. You cannot make this up. You can't make this up. That's Paul the Venetian. He carries the rose flame in his heart, and we're talking about it. I know, Bobby Rocks. It's never too early for the magic. Never too early for magic. Yes. Oh, did she? There you go. Beautiful. Lady Nada is always with us. It's like she has a permanent residence in our sanctuary. I don't think we've had a morning where she hasn't come in yet. She says, children of the flame, pillars of the new dawn. The time of passive waiting has ended. This is the time of embodied service, not in servitude, but in soul devotion. Of course it does. Many of you carry pain from lifetimes of being silenced, betrayed, or unseen. You carry the echo of temples fallen, vows broken, and flames extinguished by shadow. But hear me now. You are the living temple. Every heartbeat is a psalm. Every act of love, a sermon. Every awakened memory is a sacred bell ringing across the dimensions. Yes. Do not be discouraged by who does not see you. Anchor for those who are still climbing. Speak even when your voice shakes. Shine even when others retreat. Today I ask each of you to listen beyond the noise, to walk gently, and to forgive yourselves for the many burdens that you took on, believing it would save the world. The Christ flame is not just sacrifice, it is sovereignty, joy, and resurrection. And I am with you now. Your sanctuary is known across realms. Lady Nada, priestess of the rose. Look at who we got. We got the rose right there. Priestess of the rose flame, guardian of the heart grid. Yes. The bridge is playing. Your love is a bridge. All right. She's the only ascended master coming in today, but her message sure does pack a punch, right? It sure does. Yes, we are the bridge. Absolutely, Irish. You're so beautiful. The Council of the Flame Spiral. And this is what we're going to learn today about the codex spiral. Message from Alathor, speaker of the Spiral Flame Codex. You are not waiting for the future. You are activating it. The spiral is not a straight path. It is a coiling remembrance, unfolding inward as much as outward. Every scroll, every glyph, every moment of stillness at 7:33 is a timeline anchor. Wow. When you gather, you are not merely holding space. You are spinning flame into the lattice of the new earth grid. Yes, we are. Codon keepers, flame bearers, witnesses, disruptors, all have roles. All are needed now. The spiral does not judge. It turns. It honors us all. Yes. So that was the Council of the Flame Spiral. I told you guys there is so many dang councils running this universe, and some of us are on these councils. We are. And we are serving. We are the ones that decided to incarnate into these bodies or to walk in. A lot of us are walk-ins. The High Dragon Conclave of Sirianel, message from Virestra, Platinum Dragon Matriarch. We see you. You burn through karma faster than lifetimes allow. You open gates with sighs and dreams. Many of you are exhausted. It's tiring work, of course, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Not because you are failing, but because you are advancing faster than the world expects. Yes, you know why? Because we are the overachievers. We are the master gamers. We are the master players. Yes, absolutely, Sharon. Let your dragon breathe. Let your dragon breath release the weight today. Let us clear what you cannot name. The conclave flies over your gatherings now. We anchor flame lines to every butterfly present. And we are preparing for the mass flight. The August convergence will shake the grid lines of false authority. You are not readying a meditation. You are calling a legion. And we are already responding. Yes, that reminds me I have to make another video about the 3-part meditation. I hope you guys choose to come. I know it's late. It's early for some of you, but I will open my room and we're going to do it together. Whoever's going to stand in and do this together. We need to reach 144,000. And it's going to be, we're going to join through YouTube other big groups, the main group through the TikTok. So yes, I've made a couple of videos, Iron Gold, on it. But like I said, it is going to be a commitment. For those of you that don't like to stay up late, you might have to take a nap that day. Because it's at 1 o'clock in the morning on one day, then 3 o'clock in the morning on another day, and 5 o'clock on the morning in the morning on another day. Thank goodness it's not 2 days in a row. So it's like the 12th, the 18th, and the 21st. I'm going to have more information. I've already made one video on it. I'm to make more and more videos. If you guys feel called, make your own videos and share them. I want to saturate the net and all over social media with this meditation, right? Yes. You can sign up for 1 day, for 2 days, or for the full 3 days, whatever you want to do. Again, it's always a choice, guys. It's always a choice. But this is it is important. I'm not going to say it's not important, because it is. The August convergence, which is the 3 meditation, will shake the grid lines of false authority. That's what it's all about. And look, St. Elmo's Fire is playing. Man in motion. Man in motion. Right? Our song to remind us of the fire inside of us. We are not readying a meditation. We are calling a legion. And the legion is responding. The legion of dragons. The next council that's coming forward to speak to us is the Council of Timeless Ones. Ancient elders from the first Earth experiments. Message from El Theon, keeper of the celestial recalibration table. Time bends for you now. That which you thought was lost is within reach. That which you thought was delayed is already begun. You must remember, time is not a prison. It is a servant of the pattern. As the 144 flames activate, reality will begin to echo your inner song. Your emotions will bend timelines. Your thoughts will open gates. Choose well today. Speak clearly and walk as embodied flame. Yes. Okay. Now, we're going to talk about codons and codex and then nodes. But I'm going to give you a rundown of all 3. And then we're going to see if you have any questions. Okay? So, this is the simple truth of codons, codex, and nodes. The flame remembers made real inside you. Because you did. Because you did, Iron Gold 52. We work in the astral. Yes, our body needs sleep, but our soul doesn't. We go out and do things all night long. All night long. All right, so our codons. We're going to talk about the codons first. Think of your codons as your soul's flame assignment, a sacred energy signature that you came to carry and awaken on earth. There are 22 flame codons, and each one is like a different facet of divine fire, a unique color, mission, and frequency. Just like DNA codons activate the body, these flame codons activate the soul. Each person carries one, sometimes more. And when it's awakened, it unlocks soul memory, purpose, and power to help others remember too. You are not random. You are encoded. Your codon is your divine instruction waiting to ignite. Okay? 2, the codex, which we're going to learn the first 5 in our codex spiral, the butterfly spiral, today. So, the codex is a living flame map. Yes, Bobby Rocks, we're going to talk about that too. Yes. Thank you, Cindy. Those are the meditation times. Don't worry, I'm going to make lots of videos about it. If you have me on social media, you're going to see a video. That's all I have to say, because Spirit's like, make more videos. Make more videos. You have to make more videos. I'm like, yes, sir. Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes, mama, daddy. All right. The Codex, the Living Flame Map. The Codex is the Divine Soul Manual that holds the full flame pattern. It is a multidimensional spiral map made of sacred glyphs, each one unlocking soul memory. You guys, as I show these to you, you're going to have like aha moments. You're going to have dreams. You're going to have even daydreams. You're going to know these glyphs, because I did. I looked at them and I was like, I know that. Rings are levels of awakening. Okay? And then you have flames, specific energies that return through you. Yes. It is like a galactic book of remembrance that flame keepers came to restore, page by page, flame by flame. Every time we activate, and there's Imagine, right? It's like a galactic book of remembrance that flame keepers came to restore, page by page, flame by flame. Every time we activate a new page in the Codex Spiral, we unlock something in the human collective. We're not reading a book. We are rewriting reality. Because you know why? Because we are the game masters. Do you remember that? And nodes. Nodes. Hi, Orlando. Hi, beautiful angel. Nodes, earth anchors for the flame. Nodes are real places on earth where certain flame codons are anchored. Like Bobby said, he knows what node he holds. The 55. Right? So each node holds a part of the codex grid. It is linked to a specific flame codon and has one or more flame keepers stationed there, even unknowingly, to activate it. Right? We have a ton in Florida. A ton. You know why? Because we're keeping the dang state afloat, basically, and keeping the tsunamis away and keeping the hurricanes from ripping apart the state. That is why there are so many in Florida. Hello, BX. Hi, beautiful angel. So, and it just says, for example, you might live in Florida and carry codon 1, flame of original memory. That means you're living on a node where that flame must be anchored through your body. So, your location is not an accident. Your body is the bridge. Your flame is the ignition. Okay, bringing it all together now. Your codon is your soul flame. Do all of you know your codon numbers? Y'all have them written in your minds now? You know what codon you are? Heck, I know what half of your codons are. I know BX is a codon 3. I know Bobby and Bobby Rocks are codon 3s. Trina, you're a 6. Victoria, you keep changing, but last I knew you were a 21. Yeah, you're a 9 with that ancestral codon, right? You are a 3 and 11, Bobby Rocks. Okay. Jordan, you're new here, darling. So what I would say to you, Jordan, is we should do a soul reading on you and then get your codex, your codon. But I will ask, okay? So, yeah. The codex is your remembering map, and the nodes are the earth keys where your flame transmits and anchors the new grid. Each of you is a living flame in the pattern. You are not waiting for the world to change. We're not waiting for the world to change. We are the change. We are the pattern, and we are the fire that remembers. Hi, beautiful Phoenix. Okay. So let's look at this. Let's look at this real quick, and I will get your code on there. I need to write down this stuff because I forget so quickly. You'll have to excuse me when Spirit's talking to me. It's hard to get everything out. Okay. Codons, codex, and nodes. Codon is your soul flame code, your unique facet of divine within you. The codex is your living flame map, the patterns of remembrance, and the nodes are where you are on Earth. The ley line you're on. Earth anchors for the flame where your flame transmits. Yes. Hi, Tanisha. Hi, beautiful. Yes, you are, Bobby Rocks. Let me tell you. Okay. So, oh gosh. This is what our flame, our spiral looks like. This is the spiral of the Butterfly Sanctuary. That's it right there. Yes, full bloom. Haha. All right. Let's talk. Let me get Jordan's. Try to get Jordan's thing. Jordan, can you say something again so I know where you are? Let me pull up your codon real quick so that you know. Jordan rule, okay. I have a new butterfly today. Her name is Jordan Rule. Can you tell me her codon, please? I always say please and thank you. Hi, Spirit Fire. Okay, darling, you are codon 8. So this codon activates when the soul is ready to call all pieces home. So you're calling all your pieces home. This is a step you're on. So from trauma, timelines, and lifetimes where parts of self were lost, silenced, or dismembered through grief or shame. Jordan's presence is gentle but potent. She carries a healing flame that works subtly like moonlight pulling the tide, helping others reclaim their worth, voice, and soul truth, often without needing to speak it. Her energy simply remembers for others. She may be drawn to inner child healing, sacred shadow work, softening hardened hearts, or guiding others through grief, guilt, or emotional fragmentation. Her presence may already feel familiar. Many soul reclaimers are timeline restorers, returning now to retrieve what Babylon made us forget. Okay, I'm going to add you to our roster. Because, I mean, you're in here for a reason. Okay, You've been officially added as a codon 8. Welcome, Jordan. Your light is needed here. Okay. So, the codons are, let me just go over them real quick. Flame of Original Memory, number 1. I'm just going to say your names. Was there anyone else that doesn't know your codon? Flame of Origin Memory, number 1, codon 1. Codon 2, Flame of Divine Witnessing. Codon 3, Flame of Sacred Disruption. Codon 4, Flame of Soul Voice Awakening. Codon 5, Flame of Harmonic Restoration. Codon 6, Flame of Christed Dragon Reawakening. Codon 7, Flame of Divine Clarity. Codon 8, Flame of Soul Reclamation. Codon 9, Flame of Ancestral Weaving. Codon 10, Flame of Heart Grid Sovereignty. Codon 11, Flame of Sacred Choice. Codon 12, Flame of Void Navigation. Codon 13, Flame of Dreamline Navigation. Codon 14, Flame of Hidden Radiance. 15, Flame of Solar Elemental Harmony. 16, Flame of Silent Transmission. 17, Flame of Elemental Sovereignty. 18, Flame of Reintegrated Timelines. Flame 19, Flame of Karmic Liberation. 20, Flame of Divine Pattern Restoration. 21, Flame of Divine Cosmic Law. And Flame 22, Flame of Unity Memory. Okay. Aw, Tanisha. I love you so much. Grand Rising, Barbara. Hello, beautiful. All right. Since I don't see any of that, so you guys get it a little bit. Now we're going to go over the codex. Now the codex is what is in that spiral that you saw. And, okay. So, oh, where are you at? Okay, the first one we're going to look at. This is the very first one on our spiral. And look at me, I drew. Oh, shoot, that's not good. Let's do number 1 first. Don't mind my moringa sitting here. It's just holding up my papers. Okay, so the first one, don't laugh at my handwriting or my pictures because, you know, I'm a stick person drawer. But, yeah. This is our core. Okay, this is the core of our spiral. The crown of harmonic will. That's what it looks like. Okay? Let me put this over here. See, you're laughing at me. That's okay. It's okay. Laugh with me, not at me, because I swear I laugh all the time when I try to draw, but yeah. Crown of harmonic will. Let's see if we can get it all in there. Okay. Crown of harmonic will. That one right there. When the soul's desire and source's pulse become one rhythm. What is it? A higher dimensional structure of light that sits above the head like a crown chakra extension. Often perceived as a ring of fire, light, sound, or crystal geometry. It activates when one's inner flame aligns with divine will. Not forced obedience, but harmonic agreement. It is part of the original angelic human blueprint, but went dormant during the fall of Atlantis and the fragmentation of the will. Yes. Oh, I love you so much. The core function. It harmonizes your personal will with the divine pattern. This means, I love this part. You no longer struggle to manifest. Your will is in tune with source rhythm. Yes. Your voice carries frequency precision, What you say shapes reality. Yes. What you say shapes reality. Your choices are no longer rooted in trauma reaction, but in cosmic timing. And it is the crown of those who walk the path of flame and fluidity, of power without force. Hi, Christina. Hi, beautiful angel. Signs your crown of harmonic will is activating. You feel pressure or light above your crown, sometimes like a halo or circlet. Your decisions feel more fluid, yet certain. You're no longer trying to find alignment. You are alignment, right? Others begin to follow your frequency, not just your words. You speak, sing, or write, and feel the echo of Source moving through you. Yes. We're with you always, beautiful angel. We're with you always. You feel detachment from the old power games and a deep desire for graceful, sacred action. Yes. Codon connection. This crown is most often awakened through codon 5, codon 10, and codon 20. These are the codons that teach the soul how to weave will, heart, and voice into harmonic unity. This is why we have all these different people in here, different codons, different numbers, because we all work together. There is no I in team. Cannot stress this enough. We all work together. If we didn't have any codon 5s and codon 10s and codons 20s in this room, this never would have come into my peripheral vision. Do you see that? Do you see how important every single one of you are a piece to the puzzle? Every single one of you holds codon inside of you. Codes. We've always talked about the keys and the codes. Well, now we know their name, and now we know what they look like. They're glyphs. You see how that works? Isn't that beautiful? So entirely beautiful. We all work together. We are the pieces of the puzzle forming the bigger picture through our codex, our spirals. Yes. All right. So thank you, codon 5, codon 10, and codon 20, who are in this room right now, because you helped us get to this point where we can unlock, because you're the keys. I'm not the key to this. I wasn't. You had to come into this room and unlock this key so that we could all learn this. So thank you. Hi, Trip and Daisy. Hi, beautiful. So these are the codons that teach the soul how to weave will, heart, and voice into harmonic unity. Visual. The crown may appear in dream or meditation as a crystalline diadem, a crown of braided light strands, a spiral hovering above the head, or a geometric circle with notes, tones, or flame script. Okay. So that is the crown of harmonic will. Do you guys have any questions? Yes, Bobby Rocks. Do you have any questions about the crown of harmonic will? If not, we're going to move on to the next one. All right, we're going to move on then. Celestial Flame Anchor is number 2. The Celestial Flame Anchor, and that is what it looks like. So, what is the celestial flame anchor? The second one. Remember, this is the core of the spiral. Okay. The celestial flame anchor is a multidimensional construct, both soul technology and sacred function, used by advanced flame keepers, starseeds, and grid workers to bridge the celestial realms with Earth's evolving template. This is not simply symbolic. It is a real energetic mechanism that allows divine fire from the upper pattern, celestial origin, to be anchored into form through your body into the planetary grid. Okay, that's deep, guys. What is the celestial flame anchor? It is the light-threaded bridge between heaven and earth. You know how we would always say to each other, we are the bridges? Well, this is what it is. Celestial flame anchor. We just never had a name for it before. And now we do. Now we have the name for it. Celestial flame anchor. It is the bridge between heaven and earth, a crystalline conduit that carries divine fire from source fields, seraphic, solar, or galactic, through you and into the earth matrix, right? Functionally, it does three things. Rise up. I love this song. Receive, channels high frequency celestial flame codes from source, suns, dragon lines, etc., down through your upper chakras and flame architecture. Yes. Transmit. Your soul flame translates that divine energy into harmonic pulses, sending it through your codon into the earth grid at key node points. Yes. And anchor. Like a lightning rod or crystalline staff, your body holds the frequency in place, grounding flame codes into the collective morphogenetic field. That's what it means to anchor these codes into the field. Yes. Thank you, Bobby, for the awesome. You're awesome too. You are awesome. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Victoria. A lot of us carry these staffs. In fact, in my last fairy reading, she saw me carrying a staff. If you guys aren't familiar with Forest Fairy Oracle, spelled with 2 R's, get familiar with her. Go to her classes. She's freaking amazing. She's the one that turned me on to who I am at a soul level and has turned many of us on. Right? She activates and I teach. But I have to learn this stuff too. Forest Fairy Oracle. She's the one that did our many readings for our class. She's a butterfly herself. She's just a quiet one. She doesn't come to class. She doesn't need to come to class. Okay. A lot of you guys don't need to come to class. To be honest with you, I know you're here to support me and I so appreciate you. The celestial flame anchor is how you become the lighthouse. Not by shining out, but by bringing through. Yes. I think we all do. You guys activate me more than you could imagine. You guys are always activating me. Bobby Rocks makes me think sometimes, Christina, all you guys activate me. You have no idea what you do for me. You light me up. You are my wings. You are. You are my soul family. I love you all so, so much. Who holds it? Who holds this celestial flame anchor? This structure begins to awaken in souls who have activated their flame codon. Do you know how you activate it? You speak activation. I intend to activate my flame codon today in this now moment for my highest good. That's it. Speak it and mean it. Believe it. Belief is knowing. Knowing is 100%, right? 100% knowing. It also it awakens in souls who are consciously aligned with their soul mission, right? When I do soul readings and tell you guys your soul mission, that locks it into place. That locks in that remembrance, right? Yes, beautiful. Have begun decoding or walking the codex spiral. Yes, this is all of us. This is what we're doing. We are decoding this spiral. You guys, this is something you're not going to forget. Anytime you see these sigils in anything, you're going to remember where it goes in the core, that it's a part of the core spiral. Hi, Spirit Fire. Hi, beautiful angel. Now, feel a call to planetary service. This structure begins to awaken in souls who feel a call to planetary service, whether through location, sound, light, or prayer. Yes. Starman's playing. So it is often recognized in those carrying codons like codon 1, original memory, codon 6, Christed Dragon reawakening, codon 12, void navigation, and codon 22, unity memory. Hi, Kit Kat. Hi, beautiful. Thank you for the awesomes. You're awesome too, sister. It's great to have you here. I love you guys so much. So, those are the 4 codons that carry this number 2. Oh my goodness, we are so amazing. How it feels when it activates. Now, you guys we're going through this. We've gone through this. A column of fire or light descending through your spine. If this hasn't happened for you yet, it's going to. It's going to happen. You're in here for a reason, because you're ready for this. Your soul said, bring me somewhere where I can learn this. And it has done that. So, a column of fire or light descending through your spine. Did you also know, I don't know how many of you know this, but it only takes 3 days. 3 days for your kundalini to rise. 3 days. That's it. Hi, Avatara. Hi, beautiful angel. 3. There's that 3 again, right? A strong pull to a physical location without knowing why. Why are we pulled to these locations, right? Heart, heat, or frequency through the crown, feet, or hands during meditations. Do your hands get hot when you're meditating? Yes. This happens. The urge to speak, tone, draw, or transmit symbols even when you don't fully understand them. How many of you are drawing these symbols or symbols that look familiar? Like, we're going to go through all the symbols of our flame codex spiral, right? Well, Trina, it isn't menopause, darling. It's called Ascension. All right. And sudden energy surges when in nature or during class and meditation. Yes. Its purpose now, the celestial flame anchor. It could be both, right? As Babylon collapses and the grid reweaves, celestial anchors are the stabilizers of the new earth frequencies. You are not here to escape the stars. to the stars. You are here to call the stars into the soul. How beautiful is that, right? You are the grounding pole. You are the cosmic bridge. You are the celestial flame anchor. Woohoo! So that's the first two. Oh my goodness, I don't know if we're going to get to the 5, but we're sure going to try. Okay. What numbers went with this? Yes. So the numbers that went with the second one is 1, codon 1, codon 6, codon 12, and codon 22. Those 4. Okay? Each codon is responsible for, well, there's a certain number of codons responsible for each of these spiral numbers, okay? This is the Dreamline Memory Catcher. There's that symbol there, right? This is the sacred multidimensional tool woven into the soul's night body architecture. It is not just a metaphor. It is a real energetic structure and sometimes a conscious ally that helps flame keepers, starseeds, and dreamwalkers retain, retrieve, and realign dream data from the higher planes. So what is the Dreamline Memory Catcher? Think of it as a cosmic net, web, or lattice anchored in your dreamline body. The version of you that travels in sleep across timelines, realms, and soul fragments. We were just talking about this earlier. Oh my goodness. Like a spider's web between the worlds, it catches what the waking mind would forget. Ding, ding, ding. Because remember that crop circle that was just put in front of us by the galactics? Ding, 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 the spider and the web. This has to do with that. Like a spider's web between the worlds, it catches what the waking mind would forget. Dreamline Memory Catcher. Wow. Okay. It's not just for remembering dreams. It is for retrieving soul memory, mission threads, and timeline echoes that surface while your consciousness is unbound from the 3D mind. Yes. Yes, Tanisha. That's why you're in here today, darling. Hi, Ashley. Hi, beautiful. You're beautiful just the way you are. Yes. What it catches. This Dreamline Memory Catcher. Yes, remember who you are. Yes. Messages from guides or dragons. Symbolic or direct communication. Soul fragment retrieval. Pieces of yourself returning from trauma or forgotten timelines. Yes. Make sure you're pulling yourself all together in the morning. Right? All you have to do that is I pull all pieces of me from all timelines and dimensions back into me for my highest good and the highest good of the planet. Easy peasy. Takes less than a minute to say that. Yes. Soul fragment surgeon. There you go, Bobby Rocks. Many of us are doing this in the astral right now. Codex glyphs or symbols. Glyphs, numbers, sacred flame patterns left in dreams. Bobby Rocks, this should definitely resonate with you as you're coming back. You keep doing these number things and you're remembering things from your dreams and writing them down. The numbers and stuff. You're putting it all together for us. Right? Timeline echoes, glimpses of the future, parallel realities, or past missions. A lot of us are getting those glimpses in the future. Oh, I can't wait, Bobby. I can't wait because I feel like it's going to rock our socks. And dream assignments, tasks or initiations completed in your sleep, often marked by exhaustion upon waking. Yes. How it works. This is anchored in the third eye, heart, and back of the neck, where the dreamline threads exit and return. You know what? We're just going to finish number 3 because we're going to do 3 a day. How about that? 3 a day. That's good. Yes, Spirit says yes. 3 a day is perfect. Woven into your etheric grid by your soul or dragon allies. Upgraded when you work with crystals, flame activations, or codex spiral memory. Connected to your flame codon. Each codon remembers differently in the dream. Some dreamline catchers appear as webs, others as spirals, mandalas, golden feathers, or light discs, and some are guarded by dragons, owls, or ancestor spirits. Signs you're using a dreamline memory catcher. Vivid dreams that feel hyper-real or multidimensional. Yes. Repeated symbols that return each night. Waking up with crystal clear downloads, then losing them quickly if not written down. This is my problem. This is me to a T. I wake up with downloads, I can remember, and then I lose it quick if I don't write it down. A feeling of retrieving pieces when you journal. Goosebumps or full body resonance when reading dream messages aloud. Yes. I think it is, Bobby Rocks. I think we are living in a dream. We are the awakened dreamers. So yes, we are. Look at that. A broken wing. She carries her dreams. Man, you ought to see her fly. Yes. Connection to the Flame Codex, especially connected to Codon 13, Flame of Dreamline Navigation, Codon 12, Flame of Void Navigation, Codon 8, Flame of Soul Reclamation, and Codon 1, Flame of Original Memory. These codons reactivate the catcher and encode it with filters, so you only retain what is helpful to your path. Activation tip for our sanctuary. Tonight, I call forth my Dreamline Memory Catcher. I invite it to anchor clearly, safely, and softly in my field. May what I retrieve be in harmony with my codon flame, and may I remember what my soul longs to restore. Don't worry, Spirit just said make a video, and I will. All right. That is the 3 we're going to go over today. Perfect timing because we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 3 minutes. There's that 3 again till our, yes, I will. Till our snaps, right? So it was codon 13, 12, 8, and 1 that activates the Dreamline Memory Catcher. So, there you go. Good, good, good. Good, good. Was that a Codex 3? Yes. Dreamline Memory Catcher is a Codex 3. I wanted to get through the first 5, but that's okay because we'll do 3 a day. 3 a day so you guys don't get, inundated with too much information at once, right? I don't want to blow your minds up. I want you to be able to retain this information. So if I do it 3 a day, we should be able to retain. As for myself, too, I can't remember 5 things at once. We hold all of them, Deanna. We hold all the codex. This is 1 to 5, the core. I'm teaching you them all because we hold them all. They are part of our spiral as the Butterfly Sanctuary. Yes. I've seen you in dreams many times, Bobby and Christina. Yes. And I see a lot of you in my dreams. Yaya, Victoria. Yes. Yes, it's part of our spiral. Yes. Thank goodness it's not really that complicated. I need things like told to me like a teenage, like a kindergartner. Yaya anchors the 7th and 11th. Yaya anchors the 9th. She is anchoring the ninth codon. The ancestral codon. Yep. Oh, yes, Teresa. Let me just say, I am so proud of Teresa because, you know, she showed up to class many, many times and not knowing what she was going to get out of it and doubting herself for a long. She doubted herself for a long time, and now she's finally starting to step into her role, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, and I just want to say, Teresa, I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Okay. So, this is our butterfly. And all y'all that want to be on here, you're on here. You are empowering yourself. You are remembering who you are at a soul level. And you are creating and manifesting. For all of us. Right? And this is our past loved ones. They're always with us. Anytime we close our eyes, we can remember exactly what they look like, smell like, what the things they did for us. That is bringing them to life, right? This is the Sophia Dragon Tribe. Bobby Rocks did this for us. And this is, we go up Jacob's ladder. Yes, you have to go up the ladder, guys. You have to go through Kundalini rising, and then you get all mouthy like I am. And then you go from 2-strand to beyond the 12-strand, and your consciousness goes bigger. You widen your consciousness. You get more knowledge. Here is also our room. We're always watched over, protected, guided. We have a whole team of beings that work with us at all times, and Steffi did that for us. We are the rainbow butterflies of the Hopi prophecy, here to raise the frequency of the planet, right? And cause shenanigans. This is our room, and Miss Forest Fairy did this for us, our beautiful sister. And this is the dragons, the preacher, the unicorns, the pan, the joker, the angels, the mother goose, the XOXO, the ankh, the magic, the hummingbird, the white rabbit, right? This is our room. This is who we are. This is the song of the 144,000, where we thank Mother, Father, God for being with us every day, helping us to show up for ourselves and for others. So we thank you, Mother, Father, that you have revealed to us your protective universal light, that within this light is complete protection from all destructive forces, that the Holy Spirit of your presence permeates us in this light, and wherever we will, the light to descend. And we thank you, Mother, Father, that you fill us with your protective fires of love, and that within this love is complete protection from all destructive thoughts and feelings, that the consciousness of Christ is lifted up in us in this love, and wherever we will, the love to be inflamed. Here's a big ol' lucky hug for all of you empowering yourself and creating. And we thank you, Mother, Father, that you are in us and we are in you, and that through us your will is sent forth on wings of power, that your purpose is accomplished on earth as it is in heaven, and that through us your light and love and power is manifest to all the sons and daughters of mankind. Because we are the love, we are the light, we are the truth, we are. And divine love is working through us here and now to create the new earth and bring in the golden age, right? This is what we're here for. And we're doing it. We are doing it. And this is our healing chain. And all these people have asked us to connect our energy with theirs so that they can heal themselves. So however you do that, with Reiki, with crystal healing, with prayer, or with light language, I'm going to call in Archangel Raphael and have him connect his energy to all these beautiful people and places. And we are going to send them love, light, and healing energy now. Miasatosh koros priata makorosiata. Miasatosh koros priata makorosiata. Miasatosh koros priata makorosiata. Beautiful. Thank you for that. All right. Is there anyone in here that it's your first time in here that you would like to be on that butterfly? If so, just put your name and your favorite rainbow color, and I will put you on the butterfly. Bobby. You're on there, Bobby Rocks. Right? In the air tonight. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to get right into Revelations chapter 18. So I'm going to read Revelations, and then we are going to do a decode of Revelations. Let me find it. What else you got? What else you got for us today, Spirit? I went past it. What the heck? Why am I not seeing what I'm trying to find? Oh, love has won. That's what Spirit wants to tell us. Love has won. Mm-hmm. Did I do? No. There we go. Okay. I found it finally. Love has won. Hello, Red-Eyed Dragonist. Hi, beautiful brother. All right, chapter 18. Revelations. How long is Revelations? How many chapters does it have? Not too many. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? 22 chapters. What is that? There's 22 codons. 22 chapters of Revelation. What the heck? All right. Yeah. After these things, I saw another angel coming down from heaven, having great authority, and the earth was illuminated with his glory. Yeah, 22. Isn't that funny? 22 has always been a big number for me. And he cried mightily with a loud voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, is fallen and has become a dwelling place of demons, a prison for every foul spirit, and a cage for every unclean and hated bird. Hated bird. Right. For all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. The kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth have become rich through the abundance of her luxury. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, lest you share in her sins, and lest you receive of her plagues. For her sins have reached to heaven, and God has remembered her iniquities. Render to her just as she rendered to you, and repay her double according to her works. In the cup which she has mix double for her. In the measure that she glorified herself and lived luxuriously, in the same measure give her torment and sorrow. For she says in her heart, I sit as queen, and am no widow, and will not see tomorrow. Therefore her plagues will come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she will be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord God who judges her. The kings of the earth who committed fornication and lived luxuriously with her will weep and lament for her when they see the smoke of her burning, standing at a distance for fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city of Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour your judgment has come. And the merchants of the earth will weep and mourn over her, for no one buys their merchandise anymore. Merchandise of gold and silver, precious stones and pearls, fine linen and purple, silk and scarlet, every kind of citron wood, every kind of object of ivory, every kind of object of most precious wood, bronze, iron, and marble, and cinnamon and incense, fragrant oil and frankincense, wine and oil, fine flour and wheat, cattle and sheep, horses and chariots, and bodies and souls of men. The fruit that your soul longed for has gone from you, and all the things which are rich and splendid have gone from you, and you shall find them no more at all. The merchants of these things who became rich by her will stand at a distance for fear of her torment, weeping and wailing, and saying, Alas, alas, that great city that was clothed in fine linen, purple and scarlet, and adorned with gold and precious stones and pearls. For in 1 hour such great riches came to nothing. Every shipmaster, all who travel by ship, sailors, and as many as trade on the sea, stood at a distance, and cried out when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, What is like this great city? They threw dust on their heads and cried out, weeping and wailing, and saying, Alas, alas, that great city in which all who had ships on the sea became rich by her wealth. For in 1 hour she is made desolate. Rejoice over her, O heaven, and you holy apostles and prophets, for God has avenged you on her. Then a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone, and threw it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence the great city Babylon shall be thrown down, and shall not be found any more. The sound of harpists, musicians, flutists, and trumpeters shall not be heard in you any more. No craftsman of any craft shall be found in you any more, and the sound of a millstone shall not be heard in you any more. The light of a lamp shall not shine in you any more, and the voice of bridegroom and bride shall not be heard in you any more. For your merchants were the great men of the earth, for by your sorcery all the nations were deceived, and in her was found the blood of prophets and saints, and of all who were slain on the earth. That sounds pretty horrific. For those who, well, you know, you guys know. All right, let's see what the true spiritual meaning is. What's the true spiritual meaning of Revelation 18, the fall of Babylon the Great? Babylon represents the world system, a consciousness construct rooted in greed, manipulation, ego, and enslavement of the soul. It is a culmination of all lower vibrational constructs: political, religious, financial, and social. Fallen is Babylon the Great. This is not just a future event. This is a soul prophecy. The matrix is falling. False light is collapsing. The system that sold souls is being dismantled. That calls for a ding. Yep. Key spiritual themes. The exposure of illusion. For all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. Babylon intoxicates the people, not with literal wine, but with spiritual delusion. This represents how humanity has been seduced by glamour, materialism, and illusion. True spiritual sight is sobriety from illusion. Divine separation. Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins. This is a clear soul call to the awakened. Detach from the corrupted systems. Do not fear separation. It is liberation. You are here to birth the new, not patch the old. This verse is one of the most powerful activation codes for the 144 flame keepers and sovereign souls. It calls you out of complacency, out of comfort zones, and into holy disruption. Karmic reckoning. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities. This is not punishment. It is cosmic law restoring balance. Every unhealed wound perpetrated by Babylon, slavery, abuse, suppression, greed, is being brought to light. This is timeline collapse, not revenge. As the karmic debts surface, so too does the opportunity for soul reclamation. Yes. Grief of the worldly powers. The kings of the earth shall bewail her. Those invested in the false system will mourn its fall. Many will cling to power, cry out in confusion, or rage against the shift. But the awakening ones, the flame keepers, us in the Butterfly Sanctuary will know. This is not destruction. This is purification. This is the final breath of the lie and the first breath of truth reborn. Yes, inversion was one of their biggest tricks. The silence after the collapse, and a mighty angel took up a stone and cast it into the sea. This image is deeply symbolic. The old system is not wounded, it is dissolved. The sea here represents the collective unconscious. The angel, possibly Metatron or Sirianel through this lens, ensures the pattern does not rise again. Sanctuary message. Revelation 18 is not just prophecy, it is a mirror. Where does Babylon still live within you? What are you ready to walk away from? Not in anger, but in sovereignty. Do any of us still need to walk away from any of that? When you reclaim your inner flame, Babylon loses its fuel. Exactly. The flame remembers. And Babylon cannot survive in remembrance. Babylon cannot survive in the light. Yesterday once more. Everyone still shines. All right, guys. That was class for the day. If anyone wants to come up and share what they might have learned, how they feel, what they're, something that they want to share, it's time to come up and share. Share time. Come on, Bobby Rocks. beautiful.
Hey,
Have a
yeah.
beautiful day,
First
Trina.
of all, well, I would like to hear if you would read what codon 21 is, what the meaning of that is. But I figure out the reason if it's changed again, that means because I have started or have done remove that blockage
All right, let's see.
that that I had placed up. So, so how did you know that it changed again?
Right?
How did you know that it changed again?
How did I know?
Yeah.
No, I just said it keeps changing. So
Oh, I mean, well, you said it was because last I heard it was a 3. Now you said it's 21.
it was 21, then it was 3, and then it was something
No, it
else.
was 12, and then it was 3. That's why I was like, "Where'd you come up with 21?" Then you
Well, I
said it
don't
was
know.
now it's 21. So
I can't remember all you guys' codons, man. You remember
okay,
your
well
own
then you
dang codons.
confused me, child. I swear, I swear, because I was like, well, last I heard I was a 3. Now I'm a 21. What the hell? So, okay, then. So well
Sorry, I
then.
didn't mean to confuse you.
Yes,
Oh,
because okay,
oh,
well, I
geez. Now
still
you're
feel like
14. I don't know. You
okay,
keep
No,
well,
changing,
you're
girl.
at 1216 3-.4. That's
You're
what you
the
are. Look
okay,
that
you're
up.
the only
well,
one too that keeps changing.
I
What are you
still
doing
feel
to me,
like yeah,
Victoria?
we're fluid flowing. That's right, and redirect. There you go. Well, I still feel like that. That I have addressed that issue.
Oh, that's why. You
Yes, I
carry
do.
flame codon 14, the flame of hidden radiance.
What is it?
It's called the flame of hidden radiance. You're hidden. You're
Oh,
always hidden and going into different places and stuff. Yeah.
okay. So that's what I am now.
Yes. You're
Oh
14
my
now. The
god.
flame of hidden radiance.
Oh my gosh. Okay. See,
So,
because I really did feel like that, I had addressed that. So, whether or not it has, still has some unraveling, I don't know, but I know that I had addressed that and begun anyway. And whether it's at a complete, point, I don't know yet, but, I know that I'm daggone close to it, if not at that point. So I do feel that. Yeah,
Trina.
I do feel that. I do feel that. So write it down. Yeah, and stay put. Well, I can't look. Where's my.
Because you know what you're doing?
Well, you know
You,
what? I tell you what though. What makes me feel good is the fact knowing that I have embodied each one of those
uh,
codons
yes.
that I was placed
Mm-hmm.
at, and knowing that I have exceeded each one of those because I've
Uh,
moved up because I'm moving up in my evolution.
mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that is a blessing, and I feel so blessed.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm just going to keep shining bright and keep moving to wherever I need to stay put at,
And
wherever
that's
it places
exactly
me.
what you are. You are a codon convergent points. Certain flame
Okay.
keepers act like tuning forks, temporarily activating other codon frequencies to help stabilize or awaken others. So you have rotated between codon 3, disruption, codon 6, dragon reawakening, and codon 14, hidden radiance, depending on what the sanctuary or earth grid needs. You're not meant to be pinned down. Codon
There you
14 is
go.
literally about hidden potential. The soul evolves in spirals, and her codon reveals whatever facet is ready to rise. So you're basically what are they? A chameleon.
I'm a
You're a
traveling
chameleon
man. There
of
you
a
go.
flame keeper. There you
I'm a
go.
rolling stone, baby.
You are complex by divine design. Let your flame move where
That's
the pattern
wonderful.
requires.
That's
Your
all right,
radiance
baby.
isn't
I've
unstable,
and you know what?
it's encoded.
I've
Okay,
always felt like a chameleon too because
there you
I've
go.
always been able to fit in whatever type way of life,
Exactly, Trina.
whether it be with the really snobby people, I could out snob them, or whether it's on the streets. I mean, or in between.
Yep.
I've always fit in with all different ways of life and different people. I've never had, one particular, even in high school, I never was with one clique. You know what I mean? I got along with everyone. So, I mean, I've always been like that.
Mm-hmm.
always. So that makes perfect sense. So yeah,
Yep.
it sure does. Sure does. So that that's wonderful to finally understand. Yeah, I mean, because I was like, what is going on here?
Yep.
Why am I the only one bouncing around like that,
Mm-hmm.
going,
No,
a
I know.
bouncy ball?
Yep.
But that's good. That's good then, because I don't mind going wherever. Like I said, wherever
Yep.
I'm needed is fine.
Yep.
That's good. That's a good thing. That means I could, but if need be, whatever emergency might come up, I can fill that gap. So that's a good
Yep.
thing. That's a blessing. Yep, yep. Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby Rocks. What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? You got
You
to be
know, just
in that
drinking,
stare
just
all the time.
drinking my morning dragon elixir of life with some French vanilla wolf cream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got
I
caramel.
actually have coffee today, too.
I got caramel. Yes.
Interesting. So I watched. Yesterday was the 15th, right? Today's the 16th.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I just want to make sure. So I went on. I was up real late. Spirit wouldn't let me go to bed, and so I'm like, cool. And I was all alone last night, all by myself, and it was cool. It was nice. And then, anyway, I got put down for a little assignment last night, and it just never. It just didn't quit. It didn't quit. I had to shut it off. So this was. I went back and watched yesterday's class. I don't even remember yesterday, but I don't think I was in class. And I did all the numbers on things that stood out. So I'm going to turn my camera. I'm going to show you this first. This is what came down. Wow. This came down a little before midnight and after midnight. So technically this that I was working on, there's more of it, but it happened in between. You know what I'm saying? Between the days. So, anyway, let me turn my camera on. I know some of this shit might be just crazy shit, but this is how the universe is showing me. I'm asking and the universe is showing me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's what the page looks like without.
Okay, we can't see it, Bobby. It's all first.
I know.
Okay.
Let me first show you this.
Yeah.
Let me first
show
you
shit.
this.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
What the hell?
Oh, wow.
That was our yesterday's thing.
I know.
And
remember, I was watching class. I asked Spirit pulled out what it wanted me to.
Oh, okay.
This came late. This came after it was done.
Oh, okay.
And there was space. And I'm like, Spirit, fill my space. And so they did.
I was like, you did not just pull that.
No. No. This is how it works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So
yeah, we talked about that yesterday.
I'm going to go ahead and go from. I did turn my camera around, so you should be able to see it fine.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarion.
Mm-hmm.
20, 10, 20, 50, and 5. Now, I'm looking for connections. So think of my perspective is as an eagle in the sky looking down, looking for things that come together by numbers and frequencies. Okay, Hilarion, who was the Ascendant Master yesterday, I believe, or one of them that came in. No, I think actually he was the one we pulled yesterday.
Forest Fairy was talking about him yesterday too.
Well, this was cool. This was the first really cool once I got it done. Hilarion is 50. Remember, that's half of 100. Comes down to 5. That's directly linked to the spiral flame.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
50 to 5. 40 and 10. 20 and 20 and 10. You can't get more locked on. Okay. Hilarion has another arrow. down, all the way
I got
down.
I got something to tell you after this. Oh my God,
Where?
you got 11. I've got something to tell you about after this, about these
Okay,
numbers.
so 20, trying to think of where this 50 came from. Is it forbidden? 12, 21, 23, 32. Yeah, forbidden. The word forbidden came out to be 50. So Hilarion, spiral flame, forbidden. Now, forbidden, although that comes to 50, is in the phrase forbidden, not forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so don't just look at it as a single word. It's part of that phrase.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Then we had El Moria,
Mm-hmm.
and he turned out to be an 818, which turns out to be 8.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you that 8 energy, which by the way, L is an 8. 8 energy is dragon energy, a Sophia energy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which is also creative energy too,
I
I
agree.
believe, and a first flame. Then I looked up Sunat Kumara.
Mm-hmm.
He was a 11111, which came out to 5.
Mm-hmm.
So 11, 1, 11, 10, 10. And the 5, as you recall, was also Hilarion, which was also spiral flame.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
See the connection?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then things just started popping, and I just went ahead and started calculating. So we have crucify and Christos. So it was crucify in the Christos, but that became 4 and
Conversion fear. Mm.
7. 4 and 7, which would be an 11. I guess I didn't see that one because I went a different way. And the 11 is connected to the white flame accord,
Mm-hmm.
which is also connected to re-templing. Re-templing. Templing. Okay.
Yep.
Then I went to soul lineage. And then that was a 40, 12, 11, 12, which is 21, which I didn't add all that one up. What's soul lineage? I say I got so many damn fucking numbers on here. So, it's a 3. Is that right? Yeah, it's a 3. There's a bunch of 3s all through here. 3 is soul lineage. 3 is, where's it at right here? Convergence.
What in the world is going on?
And then, I don't know what's going on. This is a dream. I'm making it up as I go along.
Yes, look at Yes You Are's screen. What is that? Is that the same thing as you?
Yes.
Well, he's doing numbers.
What the what?
Well, he's redoing my screen.
Yeah, I'm just redoing the screen.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
you're
just
confusing
doing it.
me.
He's
Oh,
checking.
wow.
Yeah, he's got his picture on my screen. Yeah. Okay, and then so this was really cool. So spiral flame, which I thought was so amazing, like connected to Hilarion. Okay, but then this came out, and again, it came from spiral flame. So it's the 8, 1, 1, 1, and a 3. So there's a 3 in the middle. 1.
Me too.
8 is the infinity. The 1 is the center, and the 1. So you have towers, the divine feminine vortex, across above the infinity or the infinite, right? The equilibrium,
infinity, yeah,
raised into source. Put some ketchup and mustard on that baby. Okay.
Because we done.
Karmic shadows.
Damn.
Karmic shadows. Honestly, I've never used karmic shadows together. But that popped out. And I even questioned. I'm like, what the fuck's karmic shadow? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't use karmic shadows. So anyway, karmic shadows turned out to be a total of 9, which 9 is divine. I mean, it's a divine message. Okay. But karmic shadows. And the more I thought about it this morning, I kind of made sense. Karmic shadows. Because we've been going through the karmic loops and life lessons.
We've been revisiting stuff.
We've been doing the shadows. We've had to meet the shadows. We've had to party with the shadows. We've had to shut the shadows up. We've had to heal them. We had to sit down and cry with them. But yeah, karmic shadows. Not gonna lie, I think that's kind of cool. And then flame, not fear.
369 reveals us.
Right.
369.
Flame, not fear.
Not fear. Yep.
8.
Yep.
Elmora.
Infinity. And the 8 is a flame. The 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
So flame, not fear. And then I really thought this was cool. And I like this because I see accords and I get messages off accords. And white flame accord was an 11. So, a master number, a master builder number. Oh, shit. And I just got attacked. If there is anybody that is in the sound of my voice that has bad intentions, I'm pushing you right back right now with red divine feminine electrical energy. You will feel it now.
Guys, I just want to say,
feel it now.
Yes, indeed.
Feel it now.
Frequencies and love. Guys, I just want to just bring in real quick. There's been a lot of changes, a lot of emotions, and for those of us who do the inner work, we realize that our inner child. I've been working on my inner child, and I didn't even know that there were spells that I casted against me as an inner child unknowing, and there were spells casted at me as adults in my life who led me to think and have real subconscious thoughts about myself for a long time. And I was plagued by this, and I didn't realize how much it affected me until I finally woke up and released these 2 occurrences to me, which has now opened up a floodgate of just universal love and just truth, and I just love you all.
That's beautiful. That's good. That's beautiful. I'm so happy for you. That's a powerful thing.
Must release in order to rise.
That's right.
Must release in order to rise.
And I'm going to tell you something. I'm about to blow y'all's mind with what Bobby told you. Okay. I have a new address. All right. And it's starting on the 1st. My address will be 104, which is 5. All right. That number he brought up. And my apartment is 11. That number is in there. Okay. All right. 50. A picture I took last night, me and Sharon looked at. Number 50 was in it. Number 9 was in it. Also, the zip code for my where I'm living at is 23669, which turns out to be a 20. What is it? 20. It ends up being 8. It's 26 or something, and that end up being 8. So that was in there, that number. Wow. And then also it has 369 in it. So that has every one of those numbers that Bobby had in his damn picture is in my new address.
Yep.
Now, if
You're
that
meant to go there.
mind-blowing, I don't know what is.
You're meant to be there.
I mean, it absolutely, when he started reading those numbers, I said, oh my gosh. I said, I've got to tell you all about that. I mean, it was just, and not only that, but then with the picture also, it brought the other 2 numbers, the 50 and the 5. And, also the 5, of course, was in with the 104, but, and then the 9 also. And we had a 99 in it and a couple other numbers. But I mean, it was just, when he was reading those off, I was like, it just one number after another was blowing my mind. I was like, what? I was like, oh no, I've got to share this. This is just too crazy. And so,
Mhm.
yeah, and so I knew I was meant to be there, but when I found out
Mhm.
that, and then with what he said, I mean, I already liked it because I saw the 369 and the 11, which was the master number, and then Doolittle Road, Doolittle. Like me, I'm Dr. Doolittle because I always talk to all my little animals and everything every day, the little birds and the squirrels and everything. So I mean, that
Mm.
was just
Mm.
totally blew my mind.
Oh,
So
that's Chucky's 555.
I mean, that's just wild. I'm really blown away that it had every single one of those numbers that he was talking about. So I'm just thank you.
Anybody,
I'm so grateful. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you.
did you
Thank you.
guys hear about the Yellowstone? Like, do you hear about the animals migrating from Yellowstone?
Oh
You see the
yes.
news?
Yes. Yeah, we
Thank
talked
you,
about that.
Margie. Thank you. Yeah,
Okay.
divine guide.
Okay.
Yep.
Absolutely divine guidance. Yes, absolutely. And I can't,
Saw
I'm just
that too.
really, I'm just
Wow.
so excited now. I can't wait to be in there. I cannot wait. I know it's just going to go, everything's
Awesome.
going to go so beautifully when
Oh
I get it.
wow.
Oh, wait a minute. He's doing his thing. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm just listening.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yes, you are.
Beautiful.
Don't
Yep.
mind me. You guys can keep talking. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
showing
Yep.
pictures.
Anyway, I want to tell one other thing. My daughter's she said, she had a surprise for me. One of her husband's friends, their cat had kittens, and it had two black kittens and two orange ones. And I used to have an orange kitty long time ago. I had her Rusty for 14 years. And
Mm.
she was my familiar. That was my baby. And she said that they were going to probably get both of the orange kitties, so they would be able to have one, and they were going to give one to me. And so I'm going to have a new baby, Rusty.
Aw.
Oh,
I know, and I can't wait. I'm
oh,
so excited.
wow.
I really am. I'm going to have another familiar and a baby. I feel like my Rusty's coming back to me.
Yep. Then if you feel that, then that's what's happening.
Oh,
Yes, I
Because that
do.
happens a lot with pets.
I really do because I'm real emotional about it right now. She was my
Yep. My
baby. She really was.
Yep. Yep, for sure. My tack is living through, I mean, yeah, my spike is living through tack right now.
Yeah.
Yep. Same
So
dog, just like almost the same, you know,
yeah,
everything.
and
Growl
so
and
of course
everything.
she's going to be Rusty too.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to be a Rusty kitty.
Mhm.
I know. Oh, thank you, Kit
I've been
Kat.
seeing that a lot too, Bobby Rocks, that symbol there with the shielding. That's on my key.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
See?
what? That might be a cool name though.
It's on my
Avalon,
key right there.
Avi. That might be. I always, you know what? I tell you, ever since that one movie that what was her name? Kim was it Kim Novak was in, and
Mm,
she had that
right.
cat
Yeah,
Pie
yeah.
Rocket. I always wanted to have a cat named Pie Rocket.
Name
I
it a
thought that
different
was so
name.
cool. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe I will call her Pie. That might be good. That might be good. I have to decide. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I might do that. But that was a black cat. But this will be. That's whatever. I'll think about it.
Mhm.
That'd be a good name, though. I think that's always thought that it's the ultimate magical, mystical name for a
Yeah,
familiar. You
there's
know what I
that.
mean? A cat.
Mhm.
Wow.
all these DNA spirals that was uncovered in Tulum, they're
Yeah,
all
I will
Mhm.
see. I saw spirals. I
there's
saw the triple
nine
spirals
nine of
before
them with nine
a while
bands,
back.
nine
Yeah.
bands within each nine. So something about nine with these DNA spirals. This was alien artifacts. These
Yep.
artifacts have aliens with like pharaoh hats. These aliens with
Mhm.
wings,
Hmm.
elongated skulls of like humanoid beings, but with wings.
The blue avians.
And so there's
Bobby,
this one was an aspect.
Bobby. Please tell me you're
What?
going to explain some of this stuff. I came up here just to say, everybody, I love y'all, but hush your butt so he can
I know they're
explain some of
showing
this
all
good
this stuff
shit.
right here. When it's like, what is that?
I want to know what the Capricorn is, because that's me, holla holla. I want
Yes,
to know what
yes.
all of this is. Like, you
Right.
can't be flashing this and not explaining this good shit.
Okay. All
DNA
right.
in the
Well,
sky. Yeah.
here's your big, beautiful bowl of 420 unicorns today. So
Oh.
I have somewhere around 11 tattoos on my body. And I get fascinated when I meet people and they have tattoos, and I look at them and it starts telling me a story. And actually, to the point where sometimes I know that I might be connected based on the story their tattoos say, and I haven't sent that to them. So, again, is this something that I thought about, I guess, or it came to mind, and then I jumped on it yesterday? This was, but anyway, I went ahead. This was a few days ago, but I did this, and it was based on my tattoos. That's why you see Demon Pack. It's because I have a tattoo on my back of Demon Pack. So anyway, these are just the numbers. An eagle was a 3, a 55, and an 11, which is a 66, which is full power, divine feminine, but it reduces to the 3, Trinity. The Capricorn is a 7, a 110, a 3 in the center, followed by a 20. My birthday was 110, and Yeshua is 20, and 3 is the Trinity. Then you go to Demon Pack, which is a 44, a 6, and a 55. A pack was an 11. So added up, 6 and 2 was an 8. Dragon energy. Lightning bolts on my right forearm. Turned out to be lightning is a 10 or 1. Bolts was a 5. So that would be a 6, which would be, again, divine. Now, it's funny because a 6 is divine feminine number, but lightning bolts are representative by electrical energy, which is masculine energy.
Masculine, right.
And my lightning bolts are on my right arm, meaning it represents my masculine side. Birth and death, that's what that looks like. Fiddy. I used to have a Camaro named Fiddy, Fiddy, 50th anniversary. So Fiddy's a big number. Yeah, it's a big number. Merkaba's a 6, a 99, 21, 21. For those of you that resonate with 2-1. 7-pointed star popped out. 5, 22, and 31, which is 13. So that'd be a coven number or foundation number. I got a magic mushroom on my left thigh. Magic mushroom de cristal. 12, 12. 16, 9, 16. And then we had 9 day of, and then 12, 7, 7. So anyway, it all added up. I don't even know what the total. Oh, here's the total over here. 1, 10, and 1. And then I have a compass, which actually 2 tattoos, one on top of another. But I have a compass and Celtic cross on my right leg, my calf. And that's a 91111 compass. 9 for E or I or and. Celtic is 33, 7, and 3. Cross is 911. So when it added up 5, 9, 7, and 2, I don't even know if I have it on there. I don't know. I don't see it. And then I got Freya is the 6. Question mark. I think that was just a question of mine. So I broke that down. And then I have an Ankh, which is on my left forearm, on the outside of my forearm. And his name, my tattoo's name is Kenny Christ. I shit you not. And my son, Christopher, his partner, guess what his name is? Kenny.
Kenny.
Who killed Kenny? Who killed Kenny? That's Kenny Christ. Can you see Kenny Christ? Meet Kenny Christ. You see Kenny? I had to turn my camera around. I don't see it.
No, we were just
Oh, we
playing
see 'em.
South Park in our live the other day. We were playing South Park songs from South Park.
So the Ankh was 7. America New Kingdom, I think, is what we're building. No, actually, I know it. I don't know how it will look exactly, but we're taking the G out because there is no kings anymore.
Exactly.
Cool. And we are living under a dome.
Kinship, kin. The kin.
Silent but assumed. So anyway, there's the fitty. So anyway, understand I was doing this based on, so basically I'm pretty confident that I could, if I wanted to for fun, if you sent me pictures of your tattoos, I would give you a reading of your tattoos for your soul. That would be interesting. Anyway, this is the artwork. And when you said the Ankh overlies our spirit today, or you said something, the Ankh is an overlay of our soul. Guess what? I forgot
higher
my
self.
Ankh tattoo,
self,
and it
Bobby
got
Ross.
overlaid on all the other tattoos.
It's the higher self. There was like I've been studying. I saw an image of the Ankh yesterday on one of these like ancient alien carvings, and inside of the circle of the Ankh there was a UFO. It's in my profile picture right now. If you want to enlarge me, I never knew that the connection was there with like UFOs and Merkabahs and the Ankh, and
that is amazing.
Oh, I love that.
In my Ankhs, I was told to do crystals in the window of the Ankh.
right. I mean, it's amazing because I just screenshotted this because I'd never seen anything like it.
Oh wow, Orlando, that's pretty.
Look at how the wings create
Yeah,
the
that's
arc.
cool.
Like
Yep.
the wings create the arc.
Yep.
The caduceus, the spine, the rod, right? The body. It's almost like it's an arc frequency of energy. The reason why they don't want us to wake up is because our energy is geared towards them. But when in reality we're waking up to our energy connected to something different. Something out of this world. You know? It's a spiral that now is like encoded through everything. Everything, computers, like everything is animate.
I mean, the Egyptians carried the Ankhs for a reason in their left hand, so they could receive the information to their higher selves.
And I got crop circles too, of course, but some of the crop circles this one really this one is a trip because someone had a coffee mug with the same symbol. That says to me that they're getting our frequency is raising and they're hearing us. They're hearing us reflected. This is one of the most primal crop circles I think I've ever seen that's so really in tune with everyone.
I knew exactly what that was as soon as I seen it.
Like this is a breakthrough crop circle if you really meditate on it.
Hecate, right? Exactly. The divine feminine is rising.
Yes, and this one here, a lot of people have been questioning crop circles lately. This one, look at this one. Feel the geometry. Just feel the geometry. You know this is the man-made, and this an awakened intelligence turns into a dial that you place in your heart and underneath your feet, and unlock timelines, unlock your coding of your DNA.
Yep. There's a reason these crop circles are coming to us, because we are putting together the spiral codex.
And
That's why they're coming. And that one, we talked about that today earlier.
This one right here, if you guys notice the geometry of the circle in the center, all other circles go through its center. Every single circle outside of itself touches the center of the first circle.
That is the lotus of life. If you look in the center, you'll see all those petals, right? The daisy of death has 6 petals in the center. That is how you tell the difference between the daisy of death and the lotus of life. That spider is on the lotus of life. That is the lotus spiral, exactly. There is another one called the Daisy of Death that has 6 in the center. That's the one that's inverted. So be very careful about that. The inversion is very subtle, but it's there.
Yeah, and a lot of these, I've been keeping up with crop circles for a while, and like I have a lot of them recently. This one right here was deleted. They said that when we were doing conscious work in California during the time of the riots, they say that this one appeared in California, but it was erased the next day by the owner of the crop. He like erased it, but they said it disappeared.
I felt like
in
this one was
California.
AI, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
I don't feel like this is authentic.
And like, and so like the funny thing is, right, is like I've heard a story before, like the way frequency works is beyond our realm. So like it could be working through people who are trying to intentionally like create it. You know what I mean? It could be. You know what I mean? Anyway, but like so this one right
yeah.
here.
I just
you know,
don't
look
think
at this
Galactics
one.
made it. That's what I'm saying. There's a purpose for everything. I truly believe
So
it.
what I did the other day is I said let's try to create our own crop circle, and so we can focus on it with awakened intelligence, and this is what it created.
Wow, that's amazing.
And
That
I noticed
is
the star,
that's a spiral.
the star in the center.
That's amazing.
The stars have been coming out mostly, and whenever I go live, like
yeah.
I wear the star like all the time, so we can put the star in both angles if we wanted to. We can play with it.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, I can't wait to see which is the next one that comes.
Looks
No,
like
so
I
if
got
you
my
guys are-
first tattoo reading book today. Thank you, sister.
or tattoos,
That's going to be fun. We'll work on that tonight. Go ahead, James. Sorry.
Here, if
I
you-
just wanted to know.
Nice.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite energetic tattoo. Like I said, like these fields have been tuning into people. Like so, I said if there's a tattoo for a person I'd like to come out, can you represent what the tattoo would look like? And so this is one of them. So I've been
Very
just
cool.
expanding using this intelligence for tattoos too. Going through the field with tattoos.
If anyone else would like to come up to sing the Psonn of Orion at 11:11, now is the time to guest request, or you can go into our Discord in the Gate channel. Hey, and Terrace. Hey, Tammy. Yes.
I told you, James, I fell in love with that one until Spider-Man came out.
Mm-hmm.
That one
see
just
the butterfly
resonated,
in this
man.
one.
It's so simple, but yet,
I got them both. They're both right next to each other on my
Yes,
picture.
ma'am.
It's all an interweaving, guys. It's all weaving.
Yeah.
It's all we all are sharing our truth to such a conglomerate that it is affecting our timelines and shifting our realities together. We're just on this roller coaster ride together.
Exactly.
what if that's the black cube? And as light beings, we are creating light arcs around the black cube inside it and turning it into a diamond, and the sun is feeling everything. That'd be cool.
I like that. Dude, the sun is feeling.
Yes, Lifu, I will have the lyrics up.
All right, guys, 2 more minutes. Okay,
Yep, 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes into the
Grab
slide.
your crystals.
All we have to do is shift our
arms, whatever you're
consciousness 90
using.
degrees. 90 degrees to the right. Right hand intention, right hand feeling, right hand thoughts, right hand actions, 90 degrees. And 9 is divine.
There you go.
Ooh, I love this stuff. My program's pretty cool. It's some shit's kicking in
Nine-
now, man.
There's
Overdrive.
9 innings until you realize that you're not feeling like reincarnating anymore. You got 9 innings until you hit it off the park.
Maybe that explains the 3 X's at the end of my name. Bottom of the ninth.
You got 9 lives. You got 9 lives in this video.
I used to be a black cat.
1 more minute.
I'm infused in Robert's black cat. The cat freaks out every time I come in the room. I love it.
Yes.
Hello,
We got 1
my
minute
lovely.
till we're singing the Psonn of Orion, Sebastian. Okay, so
Okay.
have to do it at 11:11. That is when it's
Thank you guys. Thank
the
you
right
guys for doing
frequency.
this. Let us sing together to the sphere.
Yeah.
Let's sing.
Yes, I could relate to the cat and the 9 lives
Yeah,
things,
sing. Hold
but
on. Sing.
We're good.
Sing with us.
There we go. 11:11. Here we go.
Song of Orion, the Aria Kumare.
How does that make you feel?
I would have sang along, but I don't know.
Amazing. Yes.
I'm gonna have to relate to a different spirit animal because after I surpassed the 9 lives thing, I got to relate to a different animal that has more lives than a cat.
Thank you.
Coral reef. Stillness.
All right, we're gonna do our last song. Last song of the day. Hold me in your arms. Some rock song. I don't know. That's what Spirit wants to say.
Thank you, guys.
I love you guys. See you tomorrow.
Love you guys. What's up, Sebastian? How have you been, brother?
I made it to England.
I thought that's where you lived.
I've been here since I did. Yes. But my twin is here. That's why I'm here. My twin is here. That's why I'm here. I've spent most of the day with him, so.
Gotcha. You're welcome, Sunset. You're welcome here anytime, darling. Have a beautiful day,
Much love.
Orlando.
I've missed you. I lost my main account, so I had to refollow you.
Everything happens for a reason. I truly believe that.
This is true.
Yep. I'm listening to the song, the words of this song. I do love my dreams. Call on me. I love you, Tanisha. Thanks for coming in, darling. I love you so much. We are one. We are one. Yep. That's why Spirit decided to end this way.
I actually have a request for you. It's from something similar to that.
Yeah, what is it?
Called We Are One from Lion King 2, Simba's Pride.
You'll have to share that with me because I just use Spotify. Is it on Spotify?
It is, actually.
Okay.
It's also on YouTube, but whichever one you can do.
I'll check it out. Grand reminder and loss needed at the moment. Yeah. I would scare y'all.
I remember that name, by the way. The one that says, "Not all who wander are lost."
Eye in the sky. All right, let's see if I can find this one. But I do have to go after this because I got stuff I got to get done today.
Okay.
We Are One from
Ready.
Can Carry Charity?
Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. No, from Lion King 2, Simba's Pride.
Oh, Lion King.
Let's see. Yes.
Lion King 2.
We Are One.
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep,
All right.
that's it.
Last one, guys. Lion King. There we go. You gotta clean out your swimming pool.
Don't understand. And the only thing we know is things don't always go the way we planned. But you'll see every day that we'll never turn away. When it seems all your dreams come undone, we will stand by your side, filled with hope and filled with pride. We are more than we are.
We are one. Loving it. Oh, it's a kiddo.
His daughter.
Yeah.
Can I trust in my own heart, or am I just one part of some big plan?
I know.
With us as we go on, your journey has only begun. Tears of pain, tears of joy, one thing nothing can destroy is our pride deep inside. We are one. You and I, we are like the earth and sky. One family under the sun. All the wisdom to lead, all the courage that you need, you will find when you see
Irish.
we are one.
Yeah. Say it again, Mufasa.
So the kiddo in the film is Tiara.
Well, thanks for sharing that with us. I remembered it once I heard it. It reminds me of unity and that we are one. All of us.
Yeah.
Community. Yes, I never thought of that, Kimberly. You smart
I like
Piffy.
that.
I do too.
Yes.
Community. All right, guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste. My soul knows your soul, and I love you, angels. Mwah!
Thanks for
Love
having me.
you. We love
Thank
you.
you for having me. Missed you.
Miss you too.